Hello and welcome to my Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We have to go to a bulletin board. It might be up here, but let's just see. What was this? Vigor Mushroom, Aegis Apple, no clue what that is. I don't care for the farm expansion right now. Also, I've changed my lineup a little. I took out my hard hitters as to see how this will go. I want to see if we can get some cool new Digimon. I actually found out this guy is level 100, or Abby, so that's useful. 15, 26, 3. Yeah, I want Black Metal Garurumon, so we can get Omnimon Schwartz. And I really want Sudimon. And I love Gomamon, he's so good, he's so cute. And I don't know who this will be. That would just be for something. Now, where's the bird? Is it it might be the one in with Kyoko, or the agency. Just a phone. Check Nakano. Yeah, it might be in Nakano. Or in the bulletin board. Wait. Over here. Yeah, Nakano. Wait, what? Ah! This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monstrous shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's gotta be behind this. I just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on. What's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they are letting out now. We definitely are not lacking in people who got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. That's true. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Yeah, when stuff like that happens, it's really difficult. One new case. Okay, farm expansion. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, I could not rush on over. May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and we'll not have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirasaki experiment earlier, as well. Call me surprised to see you all still part of the Occult Club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you. If you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I hope out of the Vice President. Aw, me. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things going down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby of the first floor lobby, for starters. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Or sabbat, I don't know. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them already. What, you did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why long face? I didn't say this case would not be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about to give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural. And it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve them. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind the 3-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I wanted to look into the Kata Kata who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Oh, this all sounds great! This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitnesses' accounts I've heard. Now, it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you do it? Okay, this is so exciting! I can't wait to get started! Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Hey May, wait up! Those two sure cannot contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Yeah, it's difficult to be you. Don't think you have to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Wow. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Riku's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Riku seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Well, now that we're finally into the night, or well into the night, sorry, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, I might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now, and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. Yeah, this will be most likely be an episode of itself. Ah, friendship. That's useful. I figured out a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, Anita doll. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Etchy. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched. Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Yeah, something's weird with my microphone. Well, yeah, hopefully I fixed it. My microphone seems to be glitching out, sadly. Doesn't really work for some reason. It turns out as an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance. Should we do this? I'll let you all read this. And it was putting Lance's body back. Will take a long time. Yeah. This is going to take too long to... do otherwise. Huh. It feels really creepy. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. It just dies suddenly, like now. I restarted my PS5 and now it works again. I hope. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. It will take too long. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a wasting, off we go. Yeah, you first. And Marika's such a free cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories, all her passionate and stuff. Let's bet they got to go 150 kilometers per hour, that's fast. Yeah, you're screwed if that happens. So she makes... takes adopt... Huh. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way to the third floor. What will run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work. Hey, you guys are not split up. You're together. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just sprouting weird stuff now. I can't... Okay. Hey, Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me! What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? Okay, I thought she was going to say something back. Need your legs. Okay. Creepy. Okay, lots of legs are falling into train tracks. Yeah, train tracks are creepy. Why is there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find out on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. O Reaper Elevator, make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Wasn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks! I hate it! I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once. Hey now, don't call Phantom onto us. At least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay, there's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took care to be that type of throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, you're getting worried about you. Or we are getting worried about you. Why did we take a little break at K Cafe? How are they even open right now? When we meet up... Oh yeah, 2 a.m. No, never mind. When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it, okay, as a break room. It should not be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still cots to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit, so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Why, I just want to see Matthew, Kata Kata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eee! Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. There's soundless now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper Elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tippy, tippy, tip, tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Kata kata kata. But now it's different sound. Don't tell me it's... Iga! Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you guys doing in here? Wait, we could ask the same question. Why are you here? Late. Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had his place unlocked. And so this guy can use it. Hey Riku, what's wrong? Huh, wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What? What are you blathering about now? Kata kata. Those dentures. Are they making that shattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from that elevator. Which will make you the Reaper? Hey, we're calling a Reaper! Then the tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? That's quite an achievement. You have to be. You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Morning. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all of the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have is given you have some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line, then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we're still glad to take them off your hands, Detective. What you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not fair. Man, I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get to you down. Just try harder next time. Catch you two later. Looks like they're just two of us again, Riku. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that will improve our standing a little. Those Occult Club kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. In one of these days, they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That will be fun, right? Oh? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I cannot pinpoint the reason why. What the? Miko. Oh. Yep. Yeah, this was a different kind of episode. Let's call it here. I don't want to risk anything. So, yeah, I'm going to begin the next part immediately after I have uploaded this. So, yeah. Soon back. Bye bye.